To start with our silence prayers was. So these are the people who will be here to represent this general staff of Gamtel Gamcel in this very important gathering. Manyama, the reason for the gathering is because we have this land deal between us and Combo Real Estate. It's a long story, but at the end of the day, it's a nice one. You know, because it was very rough when we came in as executive member of the staff association. We inherited a big problem, and we are all aware of what happened then. But thanks to Combo Real, they came in with a very fantastic proposal with the aim of addressing the challenges that we were facing at the time. Well, at that time, not every real estate was prepared or willing to do that, you know. But you know, through their understanding and through the negotiation that we have with them and the confidence that we have with them, they were able to take up the challenge and work with us. And that's the result of which is today we are here, you know, witnessing a very, very important ceremony as far as this land deal was concerned. So the reason of being here today is for Combo Real Estate to officially, right, transfer the lands that we get from them to the general members. And I know every staff will be very, very happy to know that at least they have secured a plot of land somewhere, because I believe it is the objective or it is the aim of every employee to have somewhere to live after your retirement or even before your retirement. You know, so without Combo Real Estate, that would have been very, very difficult. So we have to, you know, register our profound gratitude to the CEO of Combo Real Estate and his entire management. We also have to recognize the participation of Mr. John. You know, he has been there for us. It's very difficult sometimes to get the CEO, but we always, you know, back on him, and also Betty. You know, Betty also has been very, very helpful, and the entire management of Combo Real Estate. So we cannot say anything apart from thank you very much, Combo Real Estate, for this wonderful rescue, you know, I can say. Right, because it would have been very difficult, because definitely staff spent their monies during the previous executive for them to acquire a plot of land, and some of them invested heavily, up to 80,000. And at the end of the day, it was unfortunate that there were no land to give to them. So you come and then you rescue the situation. So the amount involved was up to $2 million. You know, it was really unfortunate, but thank God that, you know, today we are celebrating a great success. I can say it has never happened in the history of Gamtel Gamcel. Yes, yes, and thank you very much, yes. It has never happened in the history of Gamtel Gamcel Staff Association, or even in the history of Gamtel, where plots are being given to staff members through a real estate. This is the first time it is happening, you know, and we hope that the incoming executive of the staff association also will emulate, so that each and every member of staff will have a plot of land through the staff association, because this is the reason of forming an association, you know. So on that note, I will welcome the CEO or Mr. Manima to throw some few words.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Aziz and team. We've heard your story, and we all know what happened when it came to staff sending in their contributions in that real estate some time ago, and things never materialized. When it comes to shelter, it's important for every Gambian to at least have minimum what a human being should have, and shelter is part of it. And working for a number of years without having that piece of land to get that shelter, it's really disheartening. At the end of the day, when you work, you want a little bit of value added to your life, and having a house, having a home, somewhere to call your own is really important. And what the staff association have done, you know, it's always beautiful to have nice endings to a sad story. And I can say this is a beautiful ending to a story that wasn't so nice. The staff association, you've really worked hard. You've made sure that every staff who wanted a piece of land out there can contribute little by little to make sure at the end of the day they have something to call their own. And this occasion is very, very, I can say, heartwarming, because having to come over to hand over what the staff has been paying for is a sign of confidence. And to be frank, I won't talk much, but then I'll commend the staff association for a job well done. It's unprecedented in the history of Gamtel Gamcel to have an association that will go out there and secure that piece of land. We're all Gambians. You know what sentiments are attached to having a land and having a house. So you've added value to our lives, and we'll thank you for that. And we hope the incoming executive will emulate you guys and do much more than you have done. And to Combo Real Estate, thank you for coming in. And, there are so many estate, agents in this Gambia. And to have you come in and rescue us at a time that we really, really needed somebody to rescue us, thank you so much. You have done well for us. And Mr. Aziz, to the president who is not here, social secretary, we all know how you have gone in and out. We have bombarded you with calls. Ana Landbi, fan la neka, mba bahna, mba urna. And then you've just made sure that you prove yourself. So thank you guys. Thank you so, so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Today we are here in a very happy moment that the mighty Combo Real Estate is handing over the land of the staff to the Staff Association Executive. We must all commend and thank Combo Real Estate for this gathering. Today we are all happy because very soon we will know where who number 8 belongs to, which we have been yearning for a very long time. If not for Combo Real Estate, maybe today we would have been celebrating that we have won our court case. But fortunately for us, and with the intervention of Combo Real Estate, today is a happy moment. It's a moment of joy. Earlier speakers have said it. It was a very, very long and rough road. But the good ending to a bad start is always a joy. That's why today we are really happy and grateful to Combo Real Estate. I would not say to the Staff Association Executive, no, they are doing their job. It's a job that we are tasked to do for the members of the association. So we don't thank ourselves for that. We did what we are supposed to do. But we will thank Combo Real Estate for the simple fact that they have come in to rescue us. And they have succeeded in rescuing us. If not for them, today, staff will be pulling our shirts. Where is my money? Where is my land? Today, whoever said, where is my land? I tell you, go to Jam City, number 8 is there for you.
It has been a long journey. When we were hired to help the other partner, by Mr. Jassy, at least to find a way, a very good way for this agreement. When we went, it was a problem. We tried to highlight him what happened, and through that also, we tried to, to explain to the executive board to see how best we can be able to turn out this story to a very good one by giving a chance to Combo Real to come in and help them. So when we did that, they all agreed, and the journey started. But it was a rough one. I could remember when I do receive calls from you people, some will say, the way things are going, it is better for us to, cancel everything, because, our staff are always calling us, disturbing us, saying all kind of words on us, So, but, that's all leadership. Leadership is all about sacrifice. And that's what you people have done. You've shown a very good one. It is really challenging during the time. But I was so happy when I informed Mr. Aziz about this news, and what he said, really moved me, because it shows me how, you people really need this, because we have been communicating for long. But that call, when I called him to inform him about this, he said this is the best information that I've ever had from you. So, which I understand that, is something that you people really need. And you have put in all your efforts to make sure that, you have this. So, in that note, I really commend your efforts. And I'm also thanking Mr. Jassy. His intention is always to satisfy people who needs land. I commend him very well, because at some point he will say, he will even decide to lose for others to gain. I was in the forefront. I understand what transpires. He will sacrifice his land and give it to people just for them to be okay with the situation, to calm the situation. So, in that note, I say thank you so much, Mr. Jassy. Thank you, Gamtel Staff Association. We really appreciate your effort. We're looking forward also. This is just the beginning of it. We look forward to see a very, very good thing, like, if you people can still give us a contract again to build those lands for you people, to make it more comfortable. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having us. My name is Betty Gasamada, General Manager of Kumu Real Estate. Together with my team, we have the CEO, Mr. Jassy. We have Fatmata Jallo, the head of marketing. We have John Demba from Parker, our audit guy. We have some logistic officials, that is Mr. Yankuba and Pamudu. The media team are also here. We are grateful to be partners in development with your noble institution. It was not an easy ride, though, for both parties, but KRE was and still doing their utmost best to satisfy your need as to embark on massive clearing and demarcation. Customer satisfaction is the most important part of the business, but there are some circumstances beyond our expectation that is, in one way or the other, delayed. But as the saying goes, slowly but surely. Kumu Real Estate is officially handing over the plots of land to the staff Association of Gamtel Gamcel. We present the master sketch of the land located in Jambanjeri. We are honored to do business together with you and anticipating on many more businesses like building and fencing development. Thank you so much for your patience, and we are grateful.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you so much. Now is you, right? Yeah. Now the big man himself, right? Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. It is a great pleasure to be here today to officially announce the official handing over of a plot of land that is allocated to you in our Jamanjel Kasakunda estate. You all know it has been a long way. It has been just a rough way that we are to intervene to save one of the real estate who has some issues with you, as we call ourselves Operation Shelter the Nation. We are saying this because our motive is to shelter the nation. So we think it is our duty to intervene in whatever circumstances as far as the industry is concerned, even if we are to lose, to make sure we satisfy our customers. And should be the industry might be rough as people might see, but our intention is very clear. As you can see, we are young Gambians coming into this business. We've been operating for the past 10 years. We have supply or given our land to over 10,000 customers. Here, our operations for the past 2 years, we are doing all the allocation. If you want to prove this, you can go to our YouTube TV channel, Combo TV. You will see a series of allocation that we've been conducting operations. And today we are here officially handing over 250 plots to you. And if you go to this site, all the roads have been cleared. Right now, everything is done, and we hope by Saturday, if you are in if you are in position, we'll go with your staffs to officially hand over their plots individually to them. Has the promise we made since the initiation of this MOU, we said as soon as we agree to this MOU and we commit to it, we are ready to hand over these plots for you to go and start your development. This is an exceptional case. We are only doing for Gamtel. If not, other people, you have to pay at least 80% or 50%. But this is an exceptional case because we always want to win the hearts and minds of our customers. So on that note, you are officially to be handed over a sketch and a master sketch that you will be kept by the association for your allocations. So we, as my general manager stated, we hope to do more other business with you. As far as we come up, we recently coming up with another new scheme, that is the fencing scheme and construction scheme. You have to pay some parts, and then we have modalities, and you can pay them on a plan based as the way you are paying the land. So recently we have allocated over 300 plots to NAWEC Staff Association in the same area where you are. So it's going to be a very big estate around that end. If you go, you see a lot of activities going on there. So it is a special area that was chosen by us to make sure to satisfy you, because we know what you have gone through. So we therefore officially coming to hand it over these to one of your guys, if you are to, whether we're gonna hand it over to you. So officially, KRE is coming to hand over this to you. From today, you are to independently manage your area. You are to independently conduct your area. You are independently supervise your area unless if the need arise. So from today, we are saying the land belongs to you. Everything there is for you. So take care of it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Benn baat bu ko oo ne ko Samba mu jékki-jékki déggaat baat bi ne ko
dama ne réewi Gambia mbokk yi coono daal jënd NAWEC cash power jeex na fi tàgg ndax Kombo Power nee nañ loolu dootul amati def nañ ci nag seen kéemtalaay kàttan ba nga xamante ne képp ku bëgg a jëndati cash power sa coono dina la tegee waaye nag gaa ñi dama ne daw leen ci nu mu gën a gaawee ci Kombo Real Estate maqaani nekk ci réew mi yëpp wala it ngeen seeti Kombo Power kios yi nga xamante ne am na benn bu nekk Sénégambia Sukuta Gunjur wala Bakaw te it nag dama ne coono pour taxaw rang wala it di xaar ay awas pour mun a am cash power dama ne Kombo Power nee nañ jeex na tàkk génne nañ ko ci réew mi Kombo Power daal li ci gën a neex nag dañuy ubbi nag ba xaaji guddi kios boo leen dem fii ba xaaji guddi di ngeen am cash power waaye nag weekend yi waxi noppi kon dama ne ku mun affaire du Kombo Power